for the morning, with my thoughts still running wild. Every fear had found a future, every question stayed a while. I tried to solve the whole day before my feet had touched the floor, but the answers did not find me, and I could not force one more. Then beneath the noise within me, something quieter became clear. I had opened my eyes worried, but your mercy was already here. I do not have to finish what the night began in me. Mercy met me this morning before I found the words to pray, before I gathered all my courage, before I knew what I would face. Jesus, you were not waiting for my heart to feel prepared. Mercy met me this morning, and I found you already there. I can let the night be over without carrying every thought. I can leave some questions open without calling faith a loss. There is nothing holy in rehearsing every fear again, and you never asked my weakness to explain where it had been. So I will meet this day slowly, I will take it as it comes, not because the road is certain, but because I am not alone. I do not have to finish what the night began in me. Mercy met me this morning before I found the words to pray, before I gathered all my courage, before I knew what I would face. Jesus, you were not waiting for my heart to feel prepared. Mercy met me this morning, and I found you already there. Let the old thoughts lose their power, let the new light enter in. I am more than what exhausted me, I can breathe and start again. No demand for perfect peace, no pretending I am strong, only grace enough to meet me, and a presence carrying on. Mercy met me this morning with enough light for today. Not a promise of no trouble, but a hand that will not change. Jesus, I can face the hours without knowing everywhere. Mercy met me this morning, and I found you already there. Already near, already kind. Mercy was here before I opened my eyes. Yesterday still knows my name. It followed me into the dark. Every word I wish I'd answered, every place I missed the mark. I kept turning through the moments, trying to change what had been done, as though regret could make me wiser if I never let it rest. But the morning did not ask me to repair the night alone, and your kindness did not vanish when I failed to make things whole. I can tell the truth about it without letting it decide. I can lay yesterday down. I do not have to drag it through. Every hour you have given, every good thing you will do. Jesus, what I cannot alter, I can place into your hands. I can lay yesterday down and receive this day again. There are things I need to answer, there are apologies to make, there are lessons worth remembering, there are choices I can change. But repentance is not living with my face turned toward the past. You have called me into mercy, not a sentence built to last. So I'll carry what is honest and release what only wounds. There is wisdom in remembering, there is freedom in moving too. I can tell the truth about it without letting it decide. Oh, I can lay yesterday down. I do not have to drag it through. Every hour you have given, every good thing you will do. Jesus, what I cannot alter, I can place into your hands. I can lay yesterday down and receive this day again. Not denial, not escape, just the mercy to begin. I will mend what can be mended, I will own what belongs to me, but I will not call it faithfulness to keep rehearsing what you free. I can lay yesterday down. It has taught me what it can. Now your grace is calling forward to the life that still remains. Jesus, keep me here beside you, not behind where I have been. I can lay yesterday down and receive this day again. This day is open, you are near. Yesterday is finished, and I am here. My mind has crossed 100 miles while the room stayed still and dim. It has argued with tomorrow, it has lived through what might happen. It has searched each word for danger, turned each silence into proof, built a future out of questions, and then asked me to believe it. But the morning is not asking for a verdict on my life. There is only breath before me, there is only now and light. Call me back from every place that I was never meant to stay. Let my mind come home to the moment you have given. Let it leave the distant trouble and the battles not yet lived in. Jesus, keep me near the truth, that your presence has not gone. When my thoughts begin to wander, let my mind come home. I can notice what is real now without denying what I fear. I can hear the birds beyond me, I can feel the morning here. I can hold one honest question without needing 10 replies. I can let uncertainty remain unfinished for a while. Every thought does not deserve a room inside my heart. Every fear is not a warning, every ending has not started. Call me back from every place that I was never meant to stay. Let my mind come home to the moment you have given. Let it leave the distant trouble and the battles not yet lived in. Jesus, keep me near the truth, that your presence has not gone. When my thoughts begin to wander, let my mind come home. Here is the ground beneath me, here is the air I breathe, here is the grace sufficient for what is actually here. I do not need to follow every thought that passes through. I can let the noise keep moving while my heart stays close to you. Let my mind come home to the mercy of this morning. Let it rest inside your kindness without solving every warning. Jesus, teach my thoughts to settle where your steady love is known. When tomorrow tries to take me, let my mind come home. Back to this breath, back to your voice, back to the life in front of me.
The house was still around me, but my thoughts refused to sleep. Every worry found a doorway, every silence felt too deep. I kept asking for assurance that the morning would be kind, but no answer came to quiet all the noise inside my mind.
thought peace would feel like resting, with no questions left to hold. But sometimes faith is waking and still knowing you are close.
Even when I could not sense you, even when the hours moved slow, there was mercy in the darkness. There was more than I could know. You stayed through the night when my heart could not be still. You were present in the silence. You were faithful even then.
Jesus, I was never hidden
from the kindness of your sight.
I may have lost my rest,
but you stayed through the night. Morning does not need to prove that you were with me all along. Your devotion is not measured by how certain I feel now.
I can't stop searching the darkness for a reason to accuse. What I could not understand was never out of reach of you.
I was tired,
you were near.
I was restless,
you were here.
You stayed through the night when my heart could not be still.
You were present in the silence.
You were faithful even then.
Jesus, I was never hidden
from the kindness of your sight.
I may have lost my rest,
but you stayed through the night. Not every night will end with answers.
Not every prayer will change the hour.
But no darkness can remove me
from the shelter of your love.
When the morning finds us weary, we can still receive the light. We were never left alone. You stayed through the night. You stayed through the night, and your mercy met the dawn.
You were steady in the waiting.
You were faithful all along.
Jesus, now we face the morning
with no need to make it right.
We can rest inside the truth
that you stayed through the night.
You stayed.
You remain through the night.
The night kept leaning on tomorrow, like it knew how this would end. It told me every hour waiting would become another wait. But daylight entered without asking what I managed to resolve. And the world did not demand that I arrive already whole. There is room to move more slowly. There is grace beneath the pace. I can meet what comes before me without racing to be brave. I do not have to earn the quiet you are giving. The morning can be gentle. It does not have to prove that I am strong enough for everything or certain what to do. Jesus, let me take this day without forcing every part. The morning can be gentle and still awake can choose one faithful action without carrying everyone. There are voices that call hurry, there are fears that call it wisdom, but your love has never needed my exhaustion to be useful. So I will not confuse pressure with the leading of your hand. Peace can also move me forward, grace can teach me how to stand. I do not have to earn the quiet you are giving. The morning can be gentle, it does not have to prove that I am strong enough for everything or certain what to do. Jesus, let me take this day without forcing every part. The morning can be gentle and still awaken my heart. Let me notice what is living, let me hear what fear ignored. There is goodness without spectacle, there is mercy without noise. I can walk without performing, I can rest without retreat. A gentle day can still be holy, a quiet faith can still be deep. The morning can be gentle and still carry me ahead. There is courage in receiving what your kindness freely gives. Jesus, I will take this day as a gift, not as a test. The morning can be gentle and my soul can still be blessed. No hurry, no disguise, only mercy in the light.
I have walked as though the danger was a breath behind my back, as though one unfinished answer meant the ground was giving way. Every silence felt like warning, every pause became a threat. I kept moving out of fear that something worse would find me next. But the morning holds no verdict, and your love is not a race. You are not demanding panic as the evidence of faith. I can loosen every muscle I have tightened for too long. Nothing is chasing me now. I can walk at a human pace. I am not running from judgment, I am living inside your grace. Jesus, you are not behind me, with the record of my doubt. I can breathe inside this moment. Nothing is chasing me now. There are duties worth attending, there are choices I must make, but responsibility is different from believing I'm unsafe. I can answer what is needed with without turning fear into fuel. I can move with steady wisdom. I can stop rehearsing doom. You have never used exhaustion as the measure of my love, and I do not need to hurry to remain within your care. I can loosen every muscle I have tightened for too long. Nothing is chasing me now. I can walk at a human pace. I am not running from judgment. I am living inside your grace. Jesus, you are not behind me. With a record of my doubt, I can breathe inside this moment. Nothing is chasing me now. Keep fading, let my heartbeat find its place. Not every sound means danger, not every delay means loss. You go before me without pressure, you remain without demand. I am guided, not pursued. I am held, not driven hard. Nothing is chasing me now. Stay beside my breathing. When the old fears call aloud, I will answer with your kindness. Nothing is chasing me now. No pursuit, no sentence, only mercy, only presence. I have walked as though the danger was a breath behind my back, as though one unfinished answer meant the ground was giving way. Every silence felt like warning, every pause became a threat. I kept moving out of fear that something worse would find me next. But the morning holds no verdict, and your love is not a race. You are not demanding panic as the evidence of faith. I can loosen every muscle I have tightened for too long. Nothing is chasing me now. I can walk at a human pace. I am not running from judgment. I am living inside your grace. Jesus, you are not behind me. With the record of my doubt, I can breathe inside this moment. Nothing is chasing me now. are duties worth attending. There are choices I must make, but responsibility is different from believing I'm unsafe. I can answer what is needed without turning fear into fuel. I can move with steady wisdom. I can stop rehearsing doom. You have never used exhaustion as the measure of my love, and I do not need to hurry to remain within your care. I can loosen every muscle I have tightened for too long. Nothing is chasing me now. I can walk at a human pace. I am not running from judgment. I am living inside your grace. Jesus, you are not behind me, with a record of my doubt. I can breathe inside this moment. Nothing is chasing me now. Keep fading, let my heartbeat find its place. Not every sound means danger, not every delay means loss. You go before me without pressure, you remain without demand. I am guided, not pursued, I am held, not driven hard. Nothing is chasing me now. Stay beside my breathing when the old fears call aloud. I will answer with your kindness. Nothing is chasing me now. No pursuit, no sentence, only mercy, only presence.
I thought peace would come with answers written clearly in a line. Every question put behind me, every reason organized. I kept waiting for the moment when the pieces would agree, as though rest could only find me after certainty was complete. But the morning kept unfolding while the questions still remained, and your presence did not weaken when the meaning did not change. Maybe peace is not an answer. Maybe peace is staying near. Give me peace without an explanation, peace that does not need a sign, peace that lives beside the questions without asking them to hide. Jesus, I can stop demanding that this moment justify every road I do not understand, every prayer without reply. Give me peace without an explanation. Let your presence be enough tonight. I can grieve what I was hoping. I can name what still feels hard. I can tell you I am disappointed without walking from your heart. Faith is not pretending that confusion does not ache. It is finding you still faithful when the picture will not change. There are truths I cannot carry by examining them more. There are places only mercy can make spacious in my soul. Maybe peace is not an answer. Maybe peace is staying near. Give me peace without an explanation. Peace that does not need a sign. Peace that lives beside the questions without asking them to hide. Jesus, I can stop demanding that this moment justify every road I do not understand. Every prayer without reply. Give me peace without an explanation. Let your presence be enough tonight. Unspoken, when the waiting still feels long, let your quiet faithfulness become the place where I belong. Give me peace without an explanation. Peace that lets the morning come. Peace that does not fear the silence or confuse it with your absence. Jesus, I will leave the ending in the hands that carried me. I may never know the reason, but I know who stays with me. Give me peace without an explanation. Let your presence be my peace. No answer, still near. No certainty, still here.
The night made many predictions, none of them have happened yet. It spoke as though the morning would inherit every fear, but daylight came without permission from the thoughts that kept me awake. And there is life outside the story that exhaustion tried to make. I do not need to call this easy. I do not need to feel brand new. I only need to leave some room for something kind to still come through. Yesterday cannot decide what mercy may become today. The day can still be good. Even after a restless night, there can still be honest laughter. There can still be unexpected light. Jesus Jesus, help me stay available to the grace I nearly overlooked. The night may have been difficult, but the day can still be good. I have missed so many blessings while preparing for the worst. I have treated every silence like a warning I should fear, but goodness does not always enter with a sign I understand. Sometimes it arrives unnoticed in the strength to try again. There are people I can listen to, there is kindness I can choose. There are moments still unwritten that the night did not remove. Yesterday cannot decide what mercy may become today. The day can still be good. Even after a restless night, there can still be honest laughter. There can still be unexpected light. Jesus, help me stay available to the grace I nearly overlooked. The night may have been difficult, but the day can still be good. Does not mean flawless. Peace does not mean nothing hurts. Joy can grow beside the questions. Hope can live without certainty. I will not hand every hour to the fear that came before. There is more within this morning than the night allowed me to see. The day can still be good. There is mercy left to find. There are conversations awaiting. There are reasons to be kind. Jesus, keep my eyes wide open to the gifts I might have missed. The night does not own the morning, and the day can still be good. Still open, still becoming, still held, still good.
I have carried every silence like it asked me for a cure. I have taken every sadness as a problem that was mine. I have watched the ones I love and tried to guard them from all pain, as though worry were protection, as though fear could keep them safe. But I was never made to hold every outcome in my hands. There are burdens love can witness without pretending it commands. Teach me what is mine to carry and what belongs with you. I don't have to carry it all. I can care without control. I can love without believing. I must keep the whole world whole. Jesus, give me strength for what is mine and grace to leave the rest. I don't have to carry it all to love you with my best. There are words that I can offer. There are places I can stay. There are needs that call for action. There are wrongs I should not evade. But compassion is not panic, and surrender is not cold. I can stand beside another without making pain my own. I can pray without demanding that the answer come through me. I can serve without confusing faithfulness with being everything. Teach me what is mine to carry and what belongs with you. I don't have to carry it all. I can care without control. I can love without believing. I must keep the whole world whole. Jesus, give me strength for what is mine, and grace to leave the rest. I don't have to carry it all to love you with my best. Some things need surrender, some things need release. Some things only become lighter when I stop calling worry peace. I don't have to carry it all. You are present where I'm not. You can reach the hearts I cannot. You can hold what I have lost. Jesus, keep me loving freely without living underweight. I don't have to carry it all. Your hands are strong enough today. What is mine, I will receive. What is yours, I will release.
I have trained my eyes for trouble. I can find it in a room. I can hear a change in breathing and assume the worst is coming. I have counted every warning while the good passed quietly. There were moments full of kindness I was too afraid to see. But fear is not discernment, and attention can be healed. There is more within this morning than the danger I imagined. Open up my guarded vision to the gifts already here. Teach me to notice joy before the moment disappears. Not the loud and perfect feeling, just the good that meets me here. Jesus, keep my heart from missing what your kindness still employs. Even after restless nights, teach me to notice joy. Joy may look like finding courage for the thing I feared to face. It may sound like honest laughter, returning without shame. It may live beside the sorrow without asking it to leave. It may come as one small reason to remain awake and free. I do not need a perfect morning to receive what love provides. There are mercies without headlines. There is beauty without noise. to the gifts already here. Teach me to notice joy before the moment disappears, not the loud and perfect feeling, just the good that meets me here. Jesus, keep my heart from missing what your kindness still employs. Even after restless nights, teach me to notice joy. Is not denial. Joy can tell the truth. It can sit beside a question and still make room for hope. It can rise without permission from the fear that ruled before. It can whisper, life is with you, when you thought there was no more. Teach me to notice joy in the life I nearly missed, in the courage to keep loving, in the grace to still exist. Jesus, make me more available to the goodness you restore. After restless nights, there is joy worth waking for. Quiet joy, honest light, still becoming, still alive.
I thought the night had changed me into someone hard to hold. All the thoughts I could not quiet made me feel too far from home. I imagined you were waiting for a better heart to wake, for a calmer kind of person with fewer questions left to name. But the light came through the window without asking what I'd earned, and your kindness did not hesitate when morning finally returned. I had nothing new to offer, still your love had not withdrawn. Morning found me loved before I made myself deserving, before I gathered up the pieces, before I proved that I was learning. Jesus, you were not ashamed of the weakness I carried through. Morning found me loved because I still belong to you. I have treated every failure like a doorway closing fast, as though grace could reach the faithful but would stop before my past. I have tried to earn affection by becoming less in need, but love that only stays for strength was never love that could make free. So I will stop negotiating for the welcome you have given. I can come without pretending I was peaceful, brave, or certain. I had nothing new to offer, I carry through. Morning found me loved, because I still belong to you. Loved when I was restless, loved when I was wrong, loved before the daylight asked me to move on. Not because I held you, not because I knew, but because your faithful heart had already carried me through. Morning found me loved, not repaired but still received, with enough grace for the questions and enough truth to let me breathe. Jesus, I can face this day without earning what is true. Morning found me loved, and I still belong to you. Still held, still known, still loved, still home. Some mornings leave us tender from the battles no one saw. We can rise and keep on moving while our strength still feels unsure.
I have wanted safety to mean nothing difficult could come, but your keeping is much deeper than a life untouched by loss. You have never promised shelter from each change we cannot choose, but no sorrow can remove us from the reach of where you are.
When I cannot guard the people I would gladly shield from pain,
I can place them in the mercy that has known them by their names.
not untouched,
but never hidden,
not untroubled,
never alone.
we are safe in your keeping, even here, even now.
When the world feels unpredictable
And we cannot work it out, Jesus, hold what we cannot carry. Keep our hearts from disappearing. We may tremble in the morning, but we are safe in your keeping.
I can sit beside your questions
Without finding words to solve them,
I can offer you my presence.
without promising an ending,
We can tell the truth about it
we can grieve what has been lost,
and still trust the love that holds us
when the road requires a cost. We are safe in your keeping, even here, even now.
when the world feels unpredictable
And we cannot work it out, Jesus, hold what we cannot carry. Keep our hearts from disappearing. We may tremble in the morning, but we are safe in your keeping. Does not mean nothing hurts us.
Safe does not mean fear is gone.
Safe
Safe means nothing can divide us
from the love that carries on.
when our confidence is fragile.
When the answers do not come,
We are known in every weakness.
we are held and not undone. We are safe in your keeping through the hours still unknown.
Not because the day is certain,
But because we are your own. Jesus, hold what we surrender. Stay beside us while we're healing. We may walk through unfamiliar, but we are safe in your keeping.
still known.
Still held in your keeping. I have worn my tired thoughts like they were stitched into my name. Every fear became a mirror, every burden looked like proof. I believe the weight I carried showed me who I had become, as though one difficult season could explain the whole of me. But you have never called me by the things that keep me awake. You can see the hurt within me without mistaking it for my face. What has found me is not all of me. What I feel is not my name. What I carry is not who I am. I am more than what has made me tired. More than every thought that frightened me. More than every hope that fell apart. God, you know me underneath it, where the fear has never reached. What I carry is not who I am. I am still the one you see. I can tell the truth about the heaviness inside my chest. I can ask for help without believing I have failed the test. I can grieve without becoming only what I had to lose. I can feel uncertain without calling every fear the truth. There are stories pain has written that your love does not repeat. There are names I gave myself that you have never spoken over me. What has found me is not all of me. What I feel is not my name. What I carry is not who I am. I am more than what has made me tired. More than every thought that frightened me. More than every hope that fell apart. God, you know me underneath it, where the fear has never reached. What I carry is not who I am. I am still the one you see. I am not the sleepless hour. I am not the worst I thought. I am not the disappointment I have carried for too long. I am known beyond the surface. I am held beyond my strength. I am loved before the healing, and I will be loved still the one you see, still known, still yours, still becoming, still more.
The night felt almost endless while I listened for the dawn. Every hour held another thought I could not quiet on my own. I believed the fear would follow when the darkness finally moved, that the morning would inherit everything I had been through. But the first light found me breathing, and the weight had lost its claim. What had seemed so permanent was already starting to change. The worry had an ending, but your kindness carried on. Your mercy outlasted the night. It remained when the fear grew tired, when the darkness spent its final word. Your faithfulness was still alive. Jesus, every restless hour was surrounded by your sight. The night could not outlast your love. Your mercy outlasted the night. I will not call the darkness wasted. There are truths that made me face. There are wounds that need attention. There are habits I must change. But the night is not my master, and exhaustion is not truth. What I felt inside the silence never changed the heart of you. Now the morning stands before me, not as payment for my faith, but as evidence that mercy still arrives without delay. The worry had an ending, but your kindness carried on. Your mercy outlasted the night. It remained when the fear grew tired, when the darkness spent its final word. Your faithfulness was still alive. Jesus, every restless hour was surrounded by your sight. The night could not outlast your love. Your mercy outlasted the night. Fear can speak, but it cannot stay forever. Pain can rise, but it does not name the ending. Morning comes, not because I earned the light. Morning comes, and your mercy is still mine. Your mercy outlasted the night. Now the day is opening wide, not because every question vanished, but because you stayed beside me. Jesus, I can face the hours with a quieter heart inside. The night could not outlast your love. Your mercy outlasted the night. The fear grew tired, the light remained, the night moved on. Your mercy stayed. night has finally loosened what it held around my mind.
There are questions still unanswered.
There are fears I leave behind. I cannot promise every hour will unfold the way I choose,
but I do not need to own it to receive what you will do. I have spent too many mornings
trying to predict the end,
turning every possibility into something to defend.
But this day is not a problem
I must solve before I live.
It is time I have been given.
It is mercy I can receive.
What I know,
I place before you.
what I fear,
I release. This day is yours. Every hour still unknown, every road that may surprise me, every place I have to go. Jesus, keep my heart beside you when my thoughts begin to run. This day is yours, and I do not walk alone. There are people I can care for. There is work that I can do.
There are moments worth receiving.
There is goodness still in view.
I will answer what is present.
I will leave tomorrow free.
I will live inside the mercy you have placed in front of me. This day is yours. Every hour still unknown, every road that may surprise me, every place I have to go. Jesus, keep my heart beside you when my thoughts begin to run. This day is yours, and I do not walk alone. If the morning becomes difficult,
you will still be who you are.
If the answers come more slowly,
you will never move too far.
We do not need a perfect ending.
We do not need a fearless start.
Only grace for what is given, and your presence in our hearts. This day is yours. Let me meet it without fear. Let me notice every mercy. Let me know that you are near. Jesus, take what I cannot carry. Teach me when to rest and move. This day is yours, and I will spend it here with you. This breath is yours. This hope is yours. This day is yours.